Greetings and salutations in service to the one I am, Amber John Starr, practical mystic, energetic activist, and for over 34 years, master breathologist. Welcome back to my community. Well, kids, today I am tired and sore and in a lot of pain. Just got home from getting some treatments and, boy, I'm not sure if it just aggravated it or not, but body's not too happy today. So, I guess, excuse me, where are you just exhausted and in pain, I guess, and that you have to keep going? I have to keep going, regardless of if I'm in pain or not. And so do you. Well, I mean, obviously nobody's holding a gun to your head, so you don't have to, but if you've committed to doing it, then it's important to do it. Regardless of how you feel. And if you want to stop, you just got to keep going. And trust that you're going in the right direction, and even if you might not necessarily see the fruits of your labor yet, if your heart is telling you that you're still on the right path, and you keep getting synchronicities from Spirit in regards to that, then you're probably on the right path. My understanding is that, if it's meant for you, it will not pass you by. And believe you me, obviously there's been things meant for me that was like, really? Okay. And didn't pass me by, even though it was like, wow. Okay. So, just know that, divine timing is a real deal. And if it hasn't shown up yet, and you're doing everything you know to do, and you've been trusting and having faith that it will, then it will. Because, it's not our timing, it's, the universe's timing, and the universe has its own timing. Like graduating from the third dimension. Yeah, that's its own timing. One of the things about this graduation is that you have to put in the work. I didn't make the rules. This is what you have to do. If you want to move on, if you want to graduate, if you want to move on to the next level of the best version of yourself, of the highest version of yourself, if you want to do that, then you have to put in the work. And the work is about looking at what scares you, looking at how you're conditioned, looking at what you believe, looking at your outer world to see if it reflects really what you want it to reflect. Is it reflecting your values and your beliefs, or is it reflecting your shadows and your fears? Pretty easy to tell, actually. So you want to obviously stay in your love and your light and do the things that you know to do to keep going. And please do. The breath is a very powerful, potent tool to move you to where you want to go. I talked yesterday about the conscious holy breath and how it is a whole as far as touching every part of you, starting with your soul. Breathe deep soul healing. Yeah, that's what it does. And the reason that I can take a deep breath, almost every single breath, is because there's nothing in there to get in the way of my breathing deep, because I've done the work and it's clear. And when you do the work and you get cleared out and you have those wounds become scars, then your breath can go all the way through to the root of your spine, all the way back up through the crown and back in. And so you're constantly breathing consciously. It's not hyperventilation. That's fear-based. This is consciously breathing. And to allow yourself to feel the power that you have inside of you. You have a lot of it. You have so much power. Oh my God, you have so much power. But of course, you probably haven't felt your power because you've never breathed deep enough to feel it. It's so refreshing to take a deep breath. Every time you do, you know you feel better. Can you imagine doing that every single time? Yes. So that's why when things come up and you still have to go through life, you have a tool that will help you and not stop you in your tracks. And sometimes you still get stopped in your tracks. I did. I'm the first to admit that I did. Earlier this fall, I was just had news that was devastating to me. So it took me a while. It took me a few months to come back to myself, and I was breathing the whole time and processing and dealing with it. See, there, that's right. So, excuse me. I thought I had turned that off. So just keep going. You're not alone. Your guides and angels are with you. I'm here if you want to chat. If you want to drop me a line, if you want to find out more about the work that I'm honored to do, please do that. breathedeepsoulhealing.com is my website. breathedeepsoulhealing@gmail is my email. So that's all for today, folks. I just wanted to get this out to you, and I'm trusting and hoping that you're all well and that you are planning for a safe New Year's Eve, and that we will see each other tomorrow, God willing. Om Namah Shivaya, In Lakach, Namaste, El Kalimo. All right, kids, I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Bye for now.